Hi, welcome to DC Beyond. Right, so I was online. Yeah, I'm sorry where the camera is, where my phone is, like camera. It's because it's charging. It's a small cable. It's hooked to the wall. It's on my laptop. Okay, so I'm sorry if my head's up here and I'm not looking directly to you. So apologise for that. Um, so I was online last night, and I was looking to replace my wee hot girl figure because her wee wing broke off, and I just found out you can't actually repl- get a replacement. There's even websites telling you how much it's worth. I mean, these are stuff like even my wee Wonder Woman that's holding my phone up just now. Where is she? There she is. See the wee hand missing? I mean, she's cheap enough, but somehow Hot Girl, very, very rare, and it's like on eBay for about 30 odd pounds, dollars, or something like that. But I just noticed on Twitter, Zack Snyder's just posted a picture about hashtag release the Snyder Cut, and it said, you know, Zack Snyder's Justice League. And he did say in an interview that it does look like it's going to be called that. I am so relieved. I've actually bought my boy one of those masks for the school. Actually, I could tell you the company, but it's not. They're not. I'm not getting anything for it. If I was telling you the company where you post a picture and they make a mask. But saying all that, there is a company that's got a hold of me, strangely enough, that's wanting me to be some sort of influencer. But more than that at another time. If it all works out, who knows? Maybe I could be showing you DC products, But as I say, like, I'm not an influencer. Look at many people who watch my videos. I'm not convincing anybody about anything, But hey, listen, if there's a bonus somewhere, I'll take it. So anyway, Ben Affleck is, according to Screen Rant, is breaking a live action Batman record. Right? Ben Affleck will return as Batman in the Flash movie. In doing so, he will set a new record among actors who have played the Dark Knight. In reprising his role as the Dark Knight, the Flash movie, Ben Affleck will set a new record among actors, though Affleck has previously left the Batman role in early 2019. He will don the kill once more alongside Ezra Miller's Barry Allen with the Scarlet Speedster, film being inspired by the Flashpoint story arc from the comics. Affleck also won't be the only Batman in the movie, with Michael Keaton also set to return as his incarnation of Bruce Wayne as well. Now remember, I've always been saying to you, my worry is they will kill the Zack Snyder's universe off and have Michael Keaton raising Batgirl. This is what I've heard, so I'm just apprehensive, I want Justice League Part 2 and 3. I'm not a big star, I'm not a star in any, but I'm not big on Twitter, I'm not big, and I need these big YouTubers and Twitter people to get on this and get Justice League 2 hashtagging, trending all over. Anyway, news of Affleck's return is the latest internet stopping DC movie development to be made over the course of this summer. Since the announcement that the Justice League Snyder Cut will debut on HBO Max in 2021, previously unthinkable news has become fairly commonplace. For DC's upcoming movie slate, Affleck's reprising the role after his departure was seen as highly unlikely for the longest time. His return will also accomplish something that no other Batman has done. And I think we all sort of thought, get Snyder back, the flick will come back. By appearing in The Flash, Affleck will have played Batman in a total of 4 movies surpassing previous record holder Christian Bale's 3 Batman performances in the Dark Knight trilogy. While Adam West and Kevin Conroy each have an overall larger Batman resume owing to the existing televised performance in the role, this is nevertheless a noteworthy accomplishment among Batman actors, especially considering that the door had seemed shut forever on Affleck. After returning, beginning his tenure in 2016's BVS on a Justice, which I've just recently gave out, by the way, to another guy. Yes, I've been talking my butt off about Justice League Zacks Snyder and telling him, and I've been going into work saying, hallelujah, my brother, and go with Snyder, my brothers, all that sort of stuff. Affleck would also make a cameo in Suicide Squad. This, by the way, have you heard about this stuff about Iron Man being, I don't know, better than Batman? I hate those arguments. And of course, Batman's better. Right, anyway. Affleck would also make a cameo in Suicide Squad the same year, following the appearance in 2017's Justice League. Affleck officially vacated the Batman last year, after earlier stepping down as director with Matt Reeves taking over, and Robert Pattinson subsequently being cast as Bruce Wayne. Nevertheless, Affleck's return doesn't override Pattinson's Batman or any other due to DC's film and television properties existing together in a multiverse. I'm just not excited about this new Batman. I'm just not. I'm too tuned in, but I love the fact that Warner Brothers has given us 2 different Batmen around about the same time. I love the idea that they're opening their eyes to the multiverse. This was first set in motion by the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover event, which included an appearance by Ezra Miller's Flash alongside with countless other references to many big and small screen adaptations. Once news of the possibility of Keaton's Batman appearing in The Flash arrived, it became clearer than ever that DC Multiverse had truly been set in motion, encompassing even properties that had previously been rebooted. All of this is why Affleck's Batman can appear in The Flash without negating the Batman. Affleck's portrayal of Bruce Wayne is well received. His time in the role proved troublesome. This was born out of behind-the-scenes issues that most infamously included Justice League's last-minute reshoots that completely sidetracked the film from Zack Snyder's plan. With Affleck having made his support for the Snyder Cut release known on multiple occasions, its HBO Max debut next year likely does a lot to explain him being more open to portraying Batman again in other DC movies. Yes, his brother is back. Snyder is back. Ben Affleck is back. The fact that Affleck and, for the matter, Keaton will play Batman once more is as clear as a sign of a sea of change for DC cinematic future, as recent memory has offered, and is portraying Batman once more in The Flash. Affleck is now set to have more cinematic Dark Knight performances to his name than any of his fellow Batmen, and to me, he is the best. Doesn't matter how long, Christian Bale's Batman's been on the screen. 2 minutes of Ben Affleck on screen as Batman. Wow. Just wow. Right, so what Ben Affleck's Batman return means for DCU's future. Again, from Screen Rant. Ben Affleck is officially coming back as the Batman in the Flash movie, and this role could have big ramifications for the future of DCU. Ooh. Ben Affleck is returning as Batman in The Flash, and his role has significant implications for the future of the DC Extended Universe. After joining DCEU to be Zack Snyder's Batman in BVS, Affleck made 2 other appearances. Yeah. For the future of the DC continues to surprise fans. Although as Affleck is now confirmed to play Batman again in The Flash, yes, we've been down this road again. It sounds like his role will be on the smaller side, yes, but it will be a meaningful appearance. After all, Affleck isn't the only Batman set to appear in The Flash, as Keaton is slated to return as his version of Batman 2. This doesn't make Affleck's return any less surprising, and further illustrates how the DCEU is turning its attention towards the multiverse. Depending on the exact role Affleck has in the Flash and the film's plot, there's a chance this could have ramifications of the DC's in the future. In terms of DCU's larger future, Affleck is coming back confirms that fans are about to get more Batman than ever before. The Flash will feature 2 different actors at least playing the role, with Robert Pattinson is also scheduled to debut in the Batman 21. A year before Ezra Miller's solo Flash movie, with 3 different versions of Batman on screen in less than a year, the DCU is clearly embracing the multiverse to further capitalise on their biggest character. Kane and Affleck could make more appearances